Good day to everyone. Quick review on the D-Link 8-port switch. There's nothing fancy about it. It manages itself. It's got there's options in here which I'm just going to read quickly. It says plug and play, no setup needed. Share and access files between computers. 8 devices at the same time. It's a gigabit Ethernet ports. It's got power saving technology, and it troubleshoots connection problems on its own. And something I didn't know about, it actually does 2 gigasecond, which is a bonus. So 8 ports. So I'm gonna plug in and test it. The reason I bought this is because this is metal chassis, by the way. The reason I bought it is because I've got a smaller one. It's been I am assuming it's faulty or it's got a problem because recently, as you can see there, I'm just copying some files from a NAS to the NAS on a gig Ethernet connection. I'm getting that 4 megabyte per second, barely. This is not normal. I've seen it much faster before. Check the connection, check the cables and all, reset the switch, reset the router, modem, everything. It's exactly the same thing. So what I thought, I'll just plug this one in, see how that goes, see if it performs better. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause this for a second. So basically when I change the switch I can resume it, and then we'll be able to see if it's gonna make any difference. Okay, so let's get this opened and checked out. Yeah, the price was about not much, £15 possibly. Oh wow, it's quite heavy for a small thing. So here's the back, there's the power port, 5 volts, 1 amp. The bottom there's holes where you can mount it on the wall or table. And the front, we've got our eight ports. Right, so it says if it's green, it's running at 1000 megabit at a gig, and then if it's amber, it's at 10 or 100. So let's plug it in and see how it goes. I'm gonna unplug the existing one and plug all of these in, and the power adapter, which is here. By the way, there's no network cables in the box, just the power adapter, the little guide and some tiny feet. Okay, so it's all plugged in. It doesn't matter which cables you put where, it just knows. Got green light there on the left side for power. So the ones that are flashing green are a gig, and the ones that are not flashing green, i.e. this one, it's running at 10 or 100, as I'm going to presume it's at 100. It's okay, so now our new switch is installed. We're just gonna to wait, I think, for this. Once it's ready, you can resume it and see if it made any difference. I had to cancel that file transfer because it was just frozen. It didn't like the way that I switched switches. So I basically had to cancel it. And once I cancelled it, I tried to copy a file to the desktop, and I got a really fast speed, a normal speed of 100 odd megabytes a second. So this is me copying and pasting, and as you can see, oh god, it wouldn't even allow me pause it, that quick it was. It's a 400 megabyte file. This is a new folder I just created. It's on the NAS, so I'm going to copy it from one area on the NAS, basically cache to the computer and back on the NAS. And let's have a see. Let's have a look how quick it is. 110 it was or so a second. Let's try it again. Let me pause it. So it's 243 left. And it's doing it, look, 200 meg a second. That's just insane. Yeah, that's the kind of speed I was looking for. Definitely not 5 megabytes a second. That was just ridiculous. So I don't know whether replacing the new switch was the fix, because basically I took all the network cables out and plugged them back in again. So maybe there was a problem there. But one thing for sure I know is this is a decent one, very good. It feels solid. It's metal, which is different from the plastic one I had. And it performs very well as I just tested it now. This is the old one. It's plastic. It feels light. It was nice, but I'm not going to use it again. That was the review for the D-Link 8 ports gigabit desktop switch. Well, for some reason it says 2 gig here, so I'm a little bit confused about that. Or shall I say it's 2000 megabits per second. It's not really 2 gig, but it's definitely not 1 gig. Well, thank you for watching.